Am I live again? I think so. Stream died randomly. That's always fun. Alright, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Welcome back, thanks. It's like I never left. It's because I didn't. I was here the whole time. I was even talking to myself. And yet, no one knew. Alright. I think I looked over. I could have easily not noticed that for a while. I need to find a stump quickly. Which I guess would be in shrubbery. Isn't like the bottom one a stump? Yeah. Even though it doesn't look like a fucking stump at all. Let's make it twice the size. I don't think whoever made this knows what a stump looks like. Why does it look like that? It looks like a fucking cone. Like, why is it coning upwards? It ruins it. Is there another stump? I should stop selecting that item. I don't think there is another stump per se. How's a dipter? A Dalbergia. It's a fancy name for a tree. Shields? Can I keep the forbidden pool there? Why not? What's wrong with forbidden pool right there? I thought it was cool. Makes it so I don't have to make my own fucking little pool. Shortcuts. Oh, these are actual stumps. It's not a wood cutting stump, though, is it? I need like a flat stump. It's not really a wood cutting stump. Piss. Okay, let me take this. I guess it'll have to do. We'll scale it down a little bit. I need an axe. Hang on. I really want an axe. I wanted one yesterday as well, but I couldn't find one. But I swear I saw like a dwarven axe somewhere. It would be man-made probably. Okay, let's keep an eye out for an axe. There is an axe. There's like ball and oh, yeah, that was it. Of course, that doesn't really. How would that work? Also, it says crate, which worries me. So like a pick-upable item. Do like a tiny axe and just like. It doesn't work because you can't. You can't lay it up against something. I could just lean it slightly. I could lean it up against a tree or something, but it just looks weird if it's standing up. That sucks. There goes all... There's the Dwarven Axe Barrel. Which I guess kind of can work. We'll just keep this here. Is there an axe in Moria man-made? Maybe. Why is it every time I select this, this fucking thing comes up? Moria man-made. Moria. There's a pick. Right, table. What is this? A winch. Ah. There's the spike that we were talking about earlier. We found something, so that's fine. Skill pile, skeletons. Shovel? I feel like a shovel could be worked in here somewhere. Chain, pick, hammer. It's like they have every fucking thing besides the thing I'm looking for. You know, the most iconic dwarven weapon, an axe. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. We could put a pick as well, maybe. I don't know. Can I, is it leaning? Can I... That looks kind of neat. It is slightly leaning, so it kind of works. Which makes me happy. I think that's acceptable. Let's make this just slightly bigger. Kind of awkwardly small. Sure. Okay, let's see how this looks in game. Because I'm very curious. See how cool it is. Let's remember to do the map. And go. Excuse me, Jesus. Alright, that one. And away we go! Oh, such a cool intro. Shall I play? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how the Forgotten Pool is going to look in first person. Not first person, but the angle I'm using. Third person, whatever it is. I'll just call it third person, because that's basically what it is. Might look good. Might also not even show up in game. I don't know. It's a Beef Me 1 object, isn't it? I'm sure it shows up though, probably. It does look good. But it does also have birds attached to it. I thought so. Although they're way out there. Maybe it's not attached to that. Like, what are those birds circling? I need to find out and shut that shit down. It's gonna be the Forgotten Pool, isn't it?
The Northern Kingdom was destroyed long ago.
We shall hold here.
There we go. See, you walk in that circle, it makes the light go away. This is pretty good.
If Sauron had the ring, we would know it.
You can't go any further than this into that, which is fine.
I'm going to have a look around.
Makes it so I don't ruin the immersion. Am I making? I'm making Seebs.
We shall hold here.
A custom map. Did he just hide in the trees?
We must wait for cover of darkness.
What the fuck? Ranger Aragorn hides in trees? Interesting. And that stump counts as a tree. I don't know how you blend in with a fucking stump. But alright, whatever.
It's a long way.
It is a
Do
long
not
way.
stop till nightfall.
This is super cool, man. Holy shit.
Go forth.
Oh yeah, I forgot to delete the RAM
I'm
render.
going to have a look around.
Oh, look at it. Oh yeah, you can't.
Wild.
I've been trying to click over here. I'm like, why won't he go? Because I put the
I'm going to have a look around.
Okay, so you can't go over here.
Do not stop till nightfall.
I probably need to widen the passability out a bit, so
Worth it.
you can
Go
get
forth.
around. I'm pretty happy with this so far.
To the
Once we
wild.
add all the trees, it's gonna look fucking
That is our road.
real cool. If you put a skydome, we see it from this angle. Good question. I'm kind of scared to add a skydome though, because if I can, it will kind of ruin the castle bit. You know what I mean? Currently, it works because you can't see Like, if you were in the castle, you'd just see darkness. But if you saw the sky dome, you'd be like, well, I'm not indoors anymore. I could maybe do a partial sky dome? Where you can only see it from this side? You know what I mean? Like, just make it clipping on one angle? I'm not sure you can do that. Because it's a circle. It would be kind of weird. I could try it. There's no harm in trying. Because I would like a sky dome, but I'm just worried it's not going to work with the castle bit. Alright, let's try a skadome. Also a wine barrel. Yeah, we can do that. I'm not sure where to find it, but I'm sure I can find it. An antiquities crate. Oh. Hello. I don't think that's one that you pick up. So this could work. Although, kind of weird if you had that much riches already. The idea is you're here to get riches. That's why our chests are empty. Hello, Marco Servan. Let's see. What am I looking for? Dead Boromir, of course. If he laid flat, I would actually put him in one of these tents. Just like as an LOL thing, but he doesn't. He has some weird arch in his back for some reason. Probably because he dies up against a tree on a hill or something. Alright, we got weapon racks for days. We can decorate some Athelos around as well. That'll look cool. There we go. Like this. Barrel keg. Put it like on a table or something, I guess. I was yelling at Thran earlier because I was saying, why the fuck would I add a table in a camp? And now here I am, probably adding a table to my camp. I don't really want a table, per se. Because there is a cool table that has, like, mugs on it. I just didn't feel like it fit. Let me see if I can find it again. I do like all the cool banners. I'm gonna make use of some of these. Find one that looks evilish. Dwarf barrel. Dwarf barrel 2. Potentially use these. Dwarf barrel 3. Oh. That one has feet. Oh then. Fuck this one. Fuck that low-res barrel. We found the perfect boy. I think that's too much. Too much! Just like that, maybe? I guess that works. Should I lay in bed or sit behind the... Sit behind? Desk. I would go for the bed. That's because I'm tired and lazy, so I don't know. I think the choice is clear. Dwarf spear barrel. We have another like spear barrel and stuff. That's kind of cool. So we have this. We could add like a little table, some mugs. Is that too much? Or like this table. That feels like a full-on table, and I don't want that. I guess the end table is kind of cool, actually. Someone's gonna be like, "Man, I told you should use that table. You cursed me." F you, Thread. That's all I got to say about that. It does look cozy. That's the idea. If you're gonna camp, camp cozily. There's the feeding trough. Let me do it from the top, actually. Put one there. Yeah, that works. I am still going to Luciana, yes. Well, it's not the same stream. I've gone to work and come home since then. It was a while ago. But I'm still mapping, yeah. Doing some more mapping. Well, first time catching a stream. How's life? Life sucks. I'm just kidding, life's fine. It's all good. And welcome to the stream. Sorry your first stream had to be a shitty mapping stream. But it's something, I suppose. Welcome. Thought this was a dungeon map. It is a dungeon map, but you gotta start somewhere, right, Aber? You don't start in a dungeon. You work your way to the dungeon. From a nice little camp. Can you give me a quick show of the map? Yes, I can. Did you enjoy it? I hope so. I haven't done anything yet. This is literally all I've done, is a corner. I'm not very quick when it comes to mapping. I'm very thorough and very indecisive. So nothing ever gets done. Such is my life. You know what I mean? Alright, we need to find all these trees and put them in like the tree generator thing. Because I'm not manually placing a billion trees. That sounds like a ball ache. I think once we get the trees in there, it's going to look real cool. Because you'll feel like you're in a proper forest. Currently, it's just like a spattering of random trees that I just put on the field. Oh yeah, and the map tour is $5. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be $5. I like my map making, like my love making, long and thorough. Well, I like mine how I like my love making. Short and non-existent. Stream's over. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Good God. Acute. This needs to go over here. Need to fill this space a bit more. I like it hectic and done in one session. Yeah. Nobody got that kind of time, you know? Get it over with. I'm gonna throw some Atlas plants around here. I think they look cool. "3 seconds followed by crying." That's my favorite one. I fucking love the crying bit. I love a good cry. Mapping in this angle is a bit difficult at times. Which is why I don't do it, normally. Yet here I am. If you're having to do your lovemakings over different sessions to complete it, I don't think you understand sex. He's playing the long game. His macro is strong. But his micro penis is weak. You know what I mean? Oof. Probably going a bit overlord in the Atlas, but I like the way it looks. I'll scale some of them a bit or something. Make it look different. Let's try like 90. What? 0.90. I think, God, it's an object that can scale. Nothing's worse than an object that doesn't fucking want to scale. This one. Bigger. Wow. Noticeably bigger. It's the small details, right? That no one will ever notice. But they might notice because of the angle of my map. That's why I gotta be so thorough. You stop the weed and spam some trees already? Fine. Fine! I will. I'm not actually a huge fan of these trees. They don't have enough fucking stuff on them. Compared to these spruce. Maybe I should only use the spruce. I've actually decided to just nix these ones. They're too scrawny looking. How am I supposed to make a big, thick forest with these dinky trees with nothing on them? Also, that makes it a lot easier keeping a certain set of trees, so I don't have to fucking worry about a billion of them. Yeah, that's the perfect boy set of trees. That'll make a lovely pine forest. We got one in there still, but that's okay. That one looks alright. Laugh, you open up the game again, that weed is like James and the giant beanstalk. Be insane. We decided what's going to happen on this custom map, like challenges, bosses, etc. Just winging it. A little bit of both. I haven't really thought too much about bosses and stuff. If anyone has any ideas, by all means, I'm all ears. I have some monster ideas. Like I've got some enemies chosen already that I could potentially use. Oh, that reminds me. Every time I think about it, I forget. There's one unit that's very much missing. I think it's from Wild. Jungle trolls! Ooh, I forgot they existed in this. Those are fucking cool. I might use one just because I can. It's like a crocodile troll. I also forgot we had smog. Maybe we'll throw a smog in there somewhere. Oh yeah, the drakes are cool in this as well. Oh my god. Oh my god! Of course, our goblins, cave trolls. Spider riders, goblin town fighters. I hate these goblins. I mean, they look cool in this, but in the movies, I hate them. Red fighters, spiderlings. We could definitely make some spider bits. I don't know if it'll be in this section. Might be the trolls from Skyrim. They do a little bit. The trolls from Skyrim are more like monkeys, though. They're very ape-like. Skyrim and Oblivion's trolls. Just... maybe? This is more like a croco troll. Which is kind of a neat idea. Also, we can give these drakes armor. I feel like if we're using this one, we don't really need this one. It's just a cooler version, isn't it? What else we got? Oh, fuck, we got bats! I forgot about giant bats. I'm not sure how that'll work. I don't know if I can use giant bats if you don't have a ranged weapon. Big arms and the ones is what I'm getting at. Yeah. I got you. Ugh. Well, thank you. I hadn't actually looked at the goblin stuff yet. Put that out there. I know what I'm looking for. I don't know if it's in this section, but it's in this faction. Just gotta find it. Oh yeah, the mountain giants are like stone giants. Could potentially use those too. Don't know. Just throw them out there. These are all just idea units, really. Wild smog. I don't know what the difference was. I guess this said Drogoth, actually. Okay, back to where I was. I have a lot of units. I don't think the unit I'm looking for is in their roster. Could potentially use some of those. This weird shaman guy, he's kind of cool. The warg pack might be actually cooler than their warg. Warg pack hordes. White warg. Wild white wargs might be cool, maybe. They're not in here. What the fuck is it? There's skeletons from Arnor that are part of the goblins, but I don't know where they are. That's what mainly made me come over to Age of the Rings World Builder. It's like they have literal skeletons. Skeletons in armor, just like every respectable dungeon would have. And of course we got Fingolfin and Turin. Potentially I still might use them. I've been given some I&I code to try out. Maybe it might work with them. Because I think they look cool. But I think it'll be a lot of work to use them. It's not going to be a structure. What would it be under? Is it actually under Angmar? Because they're technically Angmar units, I guess. Hey, look! It's the HD edition Dark Numenorian. We'll know when we see them. A lot of things in Angmar don't actually work because Angmar's not a part of Age of the Ring. I wonder if these still spawn in Age of the Ring. I mean, they look terrible though, so I don't really want to use them anyway. Just finished my master. Been searching for jobs, but everyone requires experience. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, if you keep looking, I'm sure you'll find something. Might take a bit. What do we got? What you got? Huh. That wild man looks cool. He's got like a bear hat. Come on, where are they? Where's Moloch in this? You could definitely use Moloch. He's cool. We're going to just cloak near a stump. You could do a dream segment where the Witch King plays on Aragorn's fears of becoming like Isildur, having him fighting Isildur to overcome his fears and thus beating the Witch King's magic. It's an interesting idea. It sounds crazy. It'll like a lot of work. I won't be doing that, but it's a cool idea. I don't know where to look. Summon Dragon. I know it's in the fucking game. I just don't know where it is. Don't make me ask in the Age of the Ring Discord just to find one unit. Truly. Wouldn't be Rivendell, wouldn't be Osgiliath. I highly doubt it'd be or whatever this is. These things that just aren't used. Hence the word obsolete. Maybe it's neutral. Also, the barrel weights are really cool. Fuck you mean? What? Okay, never mind. Yeah. I would like a werewolf part. But I don't know if I can make werewolves. I've seen werewolves in a mod. It was Edane, I believe. They had them as an actual unit. So, that's why that worked, I suppose. They basically just took Jay the Wolf. Sorry? What is that? No, please! Add it! I like it. That's cool as fuck. Wolf 100% needs to be a boss. Well, I can't apparently add him. Of course, got Balrog. Shelob, I'll probably use Shelob as well. Oh, here's where the pig is. For some reason, it's not letting me add anything from the neutral section. Then it suggests using these as the mounts for the dwarves, but of course he is stabbed to hell. Noldor specters. See, I'd use like Noldor ghosts, but I can't. Why? I don't know. There they are. No, don't tell me. Why? Why can't I use them? I'm gonna figure out why, because I refuse not to use them. Is it because they're neutral? Why are they under neutral? Oh, this is the unit I want in this. It has to be in it. Oh, balls. Oh yeah, we actually have actual mammoths as well. His ring has mammoths, which is cool. Why does it make me so happy you can't use them? You're a penis. It's not because it's too close to other things now. Hey look! An elephant without a back thing. Huh. Just gonna keep doing it until it works. I don't know why it's not working. I mean, I think I do, but I don't know how to fix that. How do I make it so units from neutral can be put to, like, civilian or whatever? I don't know. That's annoying. I might have to ask somebody about that. Somebody who knows something. Oh, yeah. Check out this sauce. I don't know if you saw this or not. It's very simple, but it's amazing. It's a bush surrounded by, like, shire walls, but it's an object. So you can make, like, a hedge wall. Pretty cool. It's a simple thing, but I like it a lot. Okay. I also like bushes. That's why I watch a lot of 70s porn. Okay, let's go back to the normal camera angle here. Trees. That's what I was doing. Let me figure out what trees I need here. So we got edge of the spruce. 1. Spruce 1A. I think most of these are just going to be the spruce trees. I'm just going to double check. Spruce 2. Spruce 1C. This one's probably not. This is a redwood. I think for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to take the redwood out. Managing that script and custom app is so frustrating. Definitely is. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of it and I'm already hating it. I don't hate it, but it's just like... it can be a bit confusing. Edge of the ring tree, Douglas fir. We'll keep that one. Alright, let's see if we can find all these fucking trees. Oh, you can do mushrooms in this. Oh, I definitely want to spread mushrooms around. I think they're kind of cool. Also, there's something new that I couldn't use before, so why not? What was I looking for? Douglas fir 1? I actually don't remember what it was called. Yeah. Excellent. Did I check this one? Was it spruce as well? Spruce. How many different spruce trees is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 different spruce trees I could use potentially. Which seems like a lot considering I only have a list of 5 I can use at once. I can always change it up though, I guess. Was it Edge of the Ring spruce? Or is it just spruce? Edge of the Ring tree spruce. My memory is terrible. I can't remember things from like 2 seconds ago. And I just have the ones I can find. I'm gonna start spamming the shit out of them. I just hope that doesn't add lag. Too many trees? Does that add lag? Don't know. It might. Spruce 2 and... ...2A. I guess we'll get 20% on everything. Going crazy. Ten total trees. Sure. Let's give it a go. Oh. It's working! We do need to delete some of these random ones. Actually, do we? I do need to make a little clearing for the horses a bit more into the camp, I guess. That's probably okay. Maybe a little bit more like that. No, I should probably do the possibility. Adjust it slightly. So go impassable from like a bit out more. Alright, cool. Continue trees. It already looks so much better with trees. Have I already put too many trees? Why did these ones disappear? Oh. They reappear. What the fuck? Back to drawing a penis in World Builder. Yeah, that's Solus's thing. I draw anus, a noose. I like the idea of a thick wall of trees that you can't see off the map. Actually, if you have a thick wall of trees, you don't even need a sky dome, really, because you're not going to see the fucking sky over the trees. That said, could still try it out. I think I have like 12 trees stacked on top of each other some places. This is too thin. Need more tree. Oh, 5 hours of map making so much. I've been streaming for 5 hours. Unless you count last stream and this stream, which is still not 5 hours. Well, maybe just. Yeah, it's a bit. But guess what? It'll take at least 200 to finish my map. So. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, the trees disappearing when I zoom out thing is a bit off-putting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where trees are and where trees aren't anymore. I feel like that shouldn't be happening. Is that gonna happen in game? Because that'll be proper AIDS. Some trees back there. No, this isn't for Thurin's Journey. It's just a custom map. Like a little thing where you fight with a hero through a dungeon. Not any kind of like skirmish map. Okay, let's take just a bit of trees here. This will really be the only area with trees anyway, so might as well go ham, right? Since the rest of the map is going to be a castle. Doesn't really hurt to have a lot of trees. Don't want too many off the map. Doesn't really add anything. I don't even know if you'll see these. You might not. Sometimes you can see things off the map, sometimes you can't. If it's like right here, I think you can. Let's just see how this looks in game, huh? I'm curious. I hope it looks as amazing as I feel like it's going to. I also hope the FPS isn't like 1. Once we actually add the grass, I think that'll really make it pop. But the grass is last, because of lag. I mean, there is the camera angle issue with trees.
I am Isildur there.
Oh. I might need to widen the berth of which the trees are around the camp, so you can see a little better.
Indeed. It's a long way.
But it does look like a forest, eh? Thick with 2 C's.
The wild.
I can't see shit.
We shall hold here.
That is our road.
This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm amazing.
I'm going to have a look round.
Go for.
Anyway,
These are strange tracks.
alright. Some of the trees are popping in.
We shall hold
I'm
here.
noticing. You might
It's a
notice
long
yourself.
way. I'm going to have a look round.
Not a fan of the pop in trees, but oh well.
Into the wild. Worth anything.
Why are they popping in and out of
here.
existence while I'm so close to them? Either I have too many trees in one area, and it's fucking with it,
What do we have here?
or I don't know.
It's a long way.
Come on, Boromir, we're going on an adventure.
Fight to them. We must move.
This would blend in a bit better.
March order.
I do like it.
Come with me.
I think the camp is almost done.
Advance.
To be honest, you're not going to spend much time here anyway, so I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into it. But I like it. Campaign only thing, which I like in Age of Learning. Yeah, campaign is really good in Age of Learning. Like, it's so well done. It's awesome. Like, that's how you should do a fucking campaign. Okay. I like the multiplayer and stuff, but I can see why people wouldn't, you know? Especially if you're more into like multiplayer with the old balance. Of course, it has to be 100% realistic before you move on. I know. Well, what do I do about the tree popping in? Have I gone over the limit of trees? Surely not. Maybe it's something I just have to live with? I can't live with that. It's doing it everywhere. Wow. How am I supposed to make a forest when I don't know where the trees are? You know what I mean? Is it only certain trees? Like certain types? Let's just see something. Spruce A1. Let me just Control M. See if it's only like Spruce A1 that's going invisible? I don't think it is. No, these are all very much still here. Huh. I'm not sure what to do about that. Or can you put too many of the same model next to each other? I feel like that's strange. Like, what if I just deleted a lot of these? Other ones pop into view when I delete some. Okay, I think you might be onto something, Ever. Fuck. That was not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. We'll get rid of these. We're gonna have to make it as bare bones as I can, I guess. We'll just have like a thin layer of trees to give you the illusion there's a thick forest. Because really, you're not gonna know anyway. They all popped in back? No, there's still a few. A lot, in fact. I'll just have to get as many as I can showing on the screen at once that are working, I guess. I needed that one. And then just redistribute them, I suppose. Alright. Could probably do with this many trees. I think we've made them all appear again. So let's just do this. We'll leave the middle of this like shit hollow. You know what I mean? Because no, you're not going to see it anyway. Ideally, I'd like it if you also couldn't go this direction. So maybe I'll make it so you just can't walk any further than here. Because there's no reason to go that way. And that makes it so I have to use less decorative shit over there as well. Alright, it's definitely got enough trees over here. Let's spread them out. So I feel like this will be thick enough to the point where there's still some pop-in trees. Ass! Kill it. Oh yeah, I was going to clear out a bit, wasn't I? Let's move everything back a smidge. Get rid of a few. Since the camera angle doesn't play super well with super close trees, which is fair. There's a lot of them on top of each other as well, I've noticed. Because the tree tool just fucking doesn't give a shit. Let's try putting that here. So we have a shit ton of them off the map here. Those could all go. I also think I need to move the quest giver a bit deeper into the camp. At the moment, I feel like he's too close. He needs to be like over here. So you actually have a reason to walk into the camp. So let's put him like here. It's an easy fix. Just move this over here. That should do. Actually, this would be kind of cool if we put the ale table next to him. Dwarves like beer. Okay. Let's go back a smidge. It's a lot of work. Just moving around a fucking tree. This thing's gotta be done. For the glory of Rohan. Let's take all these trees. Can you enable clouds? There you go. Do clouds show on a map regardless of, like, things? You know what I mean? Is there a way to disable clouds in actual in-game? Can I have... Maybe I can have clouds only outside, and then when you get in the castle, don't show clouds? Because that'd be nice. They're always there. I figured as much. Right, let's turn off clouds. Disable thing was pretty complicated. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be easy. Nothing ever is. Nothing. Okay. So let's continue decorating. The tree line does have to stop at some point because I can't really add any more trees unless I want to scavenge more trees, which I could do. There's still a lot of trees I could take out. I think that one can go. This one's probably useless. Maybe not. Alright, for Gondor. I'm curious to see how far through a tree line you can see. Because if it looks like it's just one layer thin, that's kind of ruin the illusion that I'm going for. I think I might have to have like a big tree in every gap just to stop it. Potentially. Should use more small trees in the front, I think. Big tree in the back. It's kind of a good combo. Small tree in the front, big tree in the back. I do need at least a tree line this way, so while you can't go any further, you could still see there. Or maybe you can't. We'll test. We'll see how far you can actually see. I feel like the camera's going to be real wonky in these forests. I haven't really tested walking through a forest before, so guess we'll see. That's why I should give myself a bit more room. Let me just move everything bulk style. That's the road as well. Don't want that. Alright. See if it's any better. Boromir, let's make Boromir and Aragorn spawn outside the camp so you have to run into it. Maybe you start here, and then you go to the camp? No. I think you need to spawn here, because if you just go to the prison, or castle, whatever, without going into the camp, that kind of seems weird, huh? I might have to make a way to gate the ability to go forward without talking to the quest giver somehow. Let's see. I'm not sure if that's possible. Can you make an area unpassable and then make it passable after you talk to a guy? I'm sure you can. I just fucking have no idea how to do it. They probably use that in the campaigns all the time. If nothing else, I've made a cool forest camp. And I can die happy now. But I prefer the whole map is done. Should always take Sauron out over the thing.
Men of Gondor,
Alright.
march order. Warriors advance.
Yeah. It's better with the trees a bit further out. Now I can
March
actually
order.
rotate the camera and have some still vision.
We must move.
It's working like a dream. Why can you see through the inside of these tents? It triggers me greatly that I can see through the inside of the tent like it's fucking hollow.
Forward.
The green one you can't though. Green tent OP? Fuck your white tent, Solus.
Come with me.
I'm just saying. It's inferior in every
Marshal
way.
your force.
I actually do need to get rid of this tent specifically. Because it has that issue. The bigger one for some reason.
Warriors advance. March order. Marshal your force.
Where am I going?
Come with me.
I can't see.
Advance.
I might need to make it a bit more walkable as well. Missing Billy. Yeah, I renamed Aragorn to Billy, but it also says missing. And I don't know how to fix it. But we're all missing Billy in the end, aren't we? Everybody needs a little Billy in their life. Sounds like a sexual innuendo, but it's not. Okay. I think I even need to move the trees out a bit more, if I'm quite honest. I'd like the camera to be the least amount of annoying as possible. While still being cool. So we'll potentially go like there. There's a couple trees on top of each other. No good. Can't say I'm not missing a Billy. There you go. 100% accurate. Okay. Hello, Latino. Think like that. Very subtle. Oops. Shit. take these. This side's probably fine. Looking good. Story Forest. Map name? Doesn't really have a map name yet. Just calling it Dungeon Siege for now. Might name it something later. Alright, these tents need to go. So we'll have more white, smaller tents. Oops, shit. Probably right there. It's a bit difficult to navigate through this camp because there's too many objects blocking passages, so try and fix that a bit. So put this tent here more. What is this? Shovel. Just put the shovel here, I guess. Let's put that. Put everything a bit more visible to the player. This might be difficult to navigate as well. Can you walk by these benches? Fuck knows. Maybe, maybe not. So we'll just assume you can't squeeze in between there very well. Make it a bit wider. I'll actually add a bit more outer dirt, since a lot of the camp is going into the forest. Oops. I have a big area right here that's like very empty now, which kind of sucks. Maybe I'll cut that out. Just go like that. Because that was before. I'll just move a tree slightly closer. We do have a horse that's not tied up as well. Maybe it should be over here a bit. Sick. Yeah. Let's move them a bit more in the corner. Okay, that looks good. One more test. I think I'll call the camp done for now. I can still add some more shit later. Decal. Whatever. I think it's time to expand out. Ouch. Oh yeah, we need some like howling. Is there a cricket ambiance as well? Crickets could be cool. I have cricket ambiance right as I say that, but that's from the song. It's playing.
We shall win this war. Come
Okay.
with me. Rally again.
There are few of us left.
Is Aragorn just hiding and standing still?
Gondor must stand. March order. Come with me.
You actually can't walk through these
Advance!
benches.
We must move.
Okay.
Marshal your force. Come with me. Marshal
lied.
your force.
Again.
Warriors advance. March order. Advance.
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't go over in this part.
Forward. We must move. Warriors advance. March order.
I could just make it so you
Rally
can't
again.
walk over there. That solves that problem. Just cut the passability off right here. So that's kind of like a background thing. Then I can move the trees in a bit closer.
Come with me.
I think this actually really works. This fucking thing in the background.
We must move. Forward.
Now we have tents that don't see through.
We
That's
must
good.
move.
Yosh. Alright, I'm happy with it. I can actually say I'm happy with it. It's Christmas miracle. Alright, so we'll just bring in these trees a smidge. Oops. Okay. Alright, so let's just do like... I don't think you need to go any further than here, personally. So we just make that impassable. Problem solved. I guess I should probably make this all impassable. The red looks like a peener. I see it now. Shit. It's the soul stream all over again. God damn it. I tried. Is there any way I could turn into a butt? Nah. Can't be bothered. Okay, we've made a little camp. Oh, right. There was something I meant to test, but I forgot. Passable, impassable. If we make this impassable, to like here, I'd like to just cut this chunk of the map off, really. Dick butt? Yeah, it's true. I could make a dick butt out of it. I'm not going to, but I could. And that's what counts. And then you'd be a little less restricted with the road there, because you're probably gonna bug out trying to rock through it. I also, second thought, well, not a second thought, but just like a thought. I need to restrict the amount of PowerPoints you can have in this map. I kind of want just people to have heal and that's it, really. So I need to, I think I have a script for that, thankfully. I say the dirt road looks real trees around it? It does, doesn't it? Does that look too dry at first? Yeah, I know what you mean, but I agree. I think it turned out alright. This needs to be blended a little better, I feel. Let's see. Texture. Like that. It's a bit better. Is that a hard edge or not? Yeah, it is. So I see like a hard edge like this and I'm just like, fuck. No one else would notice that. It's so fucking nothing. It triggers me so much. If I ever see just like a texture edge, it pisses me off. I just want to punch a child in his face. Not that I don't have that urge at all times anyway, but I can't act on him, you know? It's not fair. So like, do that. There. It'll do. Like maybe I should widen the road a bit now. Actually. Okay, that looks a bit better. Don't need to be pissed off to want to punch a child either. Child would hit back too. Yeah. But I want to watch this. Too bad, Thran. Get wrecked, shit kid. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? You know? I'm not in control of your fucking data. Get more data. Too bad you spent it all watching inferior streamers that start with an A. What? That's very specific. Oh no. He's gonna find out. Let's take these trees. How many part you done yet? Literally just this corner, Thran. You haven't missed much, but this corner is amazing. So there is that. I think I can make this look like the path just goes... I need to see how far I can see. And he has not used any tables, so don't... I totally didn't put any tables in like you said I should. But then yelled at you for. Called your ideas stupid, and then totally used it anyway. I wouldn't do that. Shit, we have some popping trees. No, it's just one though. Why? Get rid of that one then. If you just kill the problem, it goes away. Boromir still intense? No, I took him out. Problem is he leans like upwards and it looks really strange. So I decided not to use it. Okay. Okay, let me look at the path we have here. Judging by trees disappearing, I'm not sure how many more I can use. Because it looks bad, Thran! That's why. Don't ask me any more questions. I thought your data was out. You're still here harassing me. God damn it. God damn it. It is a cool idea, but the way his model sits, it looks like shit. Also, Boromir's on the map. It's kind of weird. Put another tent. It doesn't hide it. It's his back, Thran. Just hang on. For fuck's sake. Dead Boromir. Just put a dead Boromir down and you'll see what I mean. Look at his back. He's arched up so you can't put him flat on the ground. And it looks really strange. You can't... There's no way to... Yeah, I'm not wasting more time because Thran, you're right. Fuck you, Thran. Don't tell me what to do. Boromir's dead. Actually, he's not dead. He's right there. But that Boromir's dead. Let him rest. Put him on a tree like in the movie. Can use pillow and this Rivendell. Oh. I don't want to use Boromir if I'm using Boromir, though. That's the only thing. For fuck's sake. Why? Why you like this? I'm not doing it. Maybe later. By later, I mean never. Okay. I need to test the passability and shit, I guess. I need to see how far down that road I can see. Ideally, I don't want to have to add any more trees down that road to hide the fact... anything. That you can't go anywhere. Shumby's actually refusing scripts. He dies in these days. He is, yeah, I read that. Because it's predictable. It's like, oh, Sean Bean's in this movie. He's going to die. So he's actually not taking roles where he dies. And you know what? I say good on him. I think he's done enough in films. He's too good of an actor to die in every damn movie. Or TV show. Imagine if we had Sean Bean all the way through the end of Game of Thrones. Oh. Obviously, he'd have to play a different character. Because he was playing a character that dies.
We must take the fight to them.
Spoilers for Season 1 of Game of Thrones.
Come with me.
I think darkness is being cast on the map every time I load it. So actually we're getting a false representation of what the map looks like. Because it's not dark.
Warriors, advance. Advance!
If Sauron had the ring, we would know it.
I need to move this out of... I think the table's bugging out. Where I can move.
Indeed.
It is Sauron. Because when he comes out, he
Do not
casts
stop till
Sauron.
nightfall.
Casts darkness. And he's already on the field,
We
so...
must wait for cover of darkness.
So it's good. The way we have it. You can get restoration, repairs of structure. XD. I meant to buy heal. But I need to cap it out at 5 power points.
It's a long way.
Alright.
These are strange tracks. It's a long way. I'm going to have a look round.
See, I can see to the edge of the map. What does this look like on low? Can you see through these trees? Is this gonna look like real balls? Oh no. I don't care what it looks like on low. Don't play my map on low, you plebs. That's my suggestion. But I'll look anyway. I'm already throwing up in my mouth. I mean, should we get more main rolls than side rolls? Yeah. Oh my god!
Let us prepare for this war.
I mean, it's still not the worst thing I've ever seen.
We must move. Come with me. We must take the fight to them. We shall win this war.
I am Isildur there.
It's nice
Go
to see
for
those areas. Why isn't this
Do not
working?
stop till nightfall.
I'll have to move it out of it. Fucking looks
I
bad.
am Isildur there.
It's a long way.
If anyone plays this map when I release it in
These are
low,
strange tracks.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
We must wait for cover of darkness.
So that's what you deserve. Fucking hell, it's horrid. How can anyone play this game like this? For Skydome for science? Alright. We'll Skydome it up. Looks like cheese. Cheese, Roberts. Alrighty. I mean, you can clearly see the edge of the map, so I need something... I need some way to hide that. I got it. I got something 200 IQ, don't worry. What am I looking for? Wrong section. Here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. Structure. Let's make this. Can't see shit? Oh yeah. You're not wrong. Now you can see shit. Literally. Watch me shit. This is confuses where I'm looking. Here we go. Let's see if this works. It might be kind of weird. But it also might work. Look, we've made a false edge of the map. Does that work? No idea. I'll have to see how it looks in game. And since you can't see very high, you won't see like the top of it. But you might. You might. I don't know. Can't see little shit. You don't have the webcam on. Oof. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Oh boy. I gotta fix this apparently, because they can't seem to stand in his circle for some reason anymore. You should really have another point to it. We're about to create here a background screen. It's an object. Yeah. I mean, there's a Gondor one, which looks like it's full on in a Gondor citadel, which is really cool, but not what I'm looking for. But I do know what I know what you mean. Also, how does that help? Well, maybe it will. We'll try it. Alright, how do you find it? I don't remember where they keep them. Let me just go into the game real quick. Oh, I forgot to say that. And change the camera angle. No, I didn't. I just want to see what mine looks like first, and then we'll try that out. Okay, you might be right. Because the elf is standing on like an outdoor bit when you... Oh, fuck. I forgot something crucial. You must play this map at least on medium for it to get the proper effect. And I won't play with terrain detail anything but lower than high. Never lower than high. My terrain. I don't think terrain adds lag, you know? There's no reason for it to look like mashed potatoes. It's mainly the objects that add lag and stuff. Not just a ground texture. I'm sure it adds to it, but not in a big way. Okay. You can also see how it looks in Ultra if you want.
Marshal your
Let me
force.
just test this.
I do not know what strength is in my blood. What do we have here?
Why isn't this working anymore?
If Sauron had the ring, we would know it. Indeed.
It broke my fucking
One
script
ring
somehow.
answers to Sauron alone.
How'd you make your map working with one player only? I just put one... I put 2 players... You have to have 2 player slots at least to get to show up in game.
Warriors advance.
But you just start the game with 1 player?
Marshal your force. March order.
You could do that with any map.
Advance.
It's not the greatest, but it also kind of works.
Forward. Warriors advance.
If you wouldn't be able to see around this. I could see that edge, of course, but...
Advance.
It's a shitty temporary solution. Or I could put something else. I could put like a fallen tree across the road. Maybe? I mean, that doesn't stop the fact that I would have to put trees all the way to the edge of the map. I don't know. Let me see if I can find the creator hero object. I don't know where to look for it. Structure? Oh, they have midge clouds. I forgot about that. Like, we have map hazards. Poisonous fumes. I need to figure out why things aren't letting me put them in. Thran, while you're here, I can't add a lot of objects because they do that error. Like I found the skeleton guys. I forgot where they are. Shit. Where were they? Evil beasts? No. Hang on, I'll find them again. Oh, I don't remember where they are. It was neutral. That's what it was. Neutral units. Do you know how to fix this, Thran? When I pick a unit, like Risen Dead for instance, I try to place it. It only has one option. And then I press OK, it says unable to object. How do I fix? Bye-bye, Solus. Have fun at work. Help me, Thran. I need help. Why won't it let me add object? It does that with a lot of objects, and I don't know why. I'm guessing it's because the team I put it on, but I have no other options. So I don't know how to fix it. Try to put Misty Mountain player. I can't. There's no other option to put. I can't even put it in the game. Look, there's no other faction to change to. That's my problem. Or do you mean to the map? I added skirmish people to the map already, but maybe I did it wrong. Pretty sure I added skirmish players. Where is it? Player list? Yeah, see? Pretty sure I've already done it. I just added skirmish players. Press save. Do I need to do anything else? Do I need a special one? I have no idea. I might have to ask Age of the Ring guys. They would probably know why. Until then, I'll just not worry about it, I suppose. I think that's actually where the Create a Hero thing is. Must be. No, maybe not. I don't know where the Create a Hero thing is. Maybe it's in good. Oops. Units. There's only units there. Fellowship structures. No. We'll just go in game real quick. Check something out here. We're gonna go to create a custom hero real quick. Where's that unit, by the way? It's in neutral. See, that's the background for the Captain of Gondor. Evil people have that one. This is the one I want. That background right there would be perfect. Well, it wouldn't be perfect, really. But it'd be better than the alternative. Same with our kind of trees and stuff. But it gives the illusion of a background. Oh, I just had an idea. Fuck, I didn't mean to quit. Well, I think if we use a skybox and have the skybox cut off right here, that might work. We need like a small skybox for this area. I forget where skyboxes are. Oh, probably the one's the skybox. I want one that I don't have to add like an INI file or whatever to make it show. So nothing with sin in the name. That skybox is cool. That's the one I want though. Oh man, these are really cool skyboxes. Just like a forest, that would be perfect. Oh yeah, my map is going to be a dark time. I hadn't even considered that. So I guess a dark night sky one is probably what I'm looking for. I've been testing it in daytime, forgetting it's actually going to be a nighttime map. The fuck is this? Very strange. Oh my god, you can have the city of Minas Tirith as a backdrop? That's pretty cool. Wouldn't make sense, of course, but pretty cool. It's not bad. These are pro. Skydome Erebor. Total dirt might be what I'm looking for. Whoa. Looks like you're in space. Crazy. Ideally, I kind of want one of the cool ones. Maybe this one somehow? Put units with map, no problem. Really? Shit. Well, that sucks. So I did something wrong and that's fucked up the neutral faction. Oh no. Alright, thank you, Thread. Good to know. I don't know what I did either. Oh, these are all cinematic. What the hell was that? Let's try adding this. Okay, it's gonna be kind of difficult to work around. It's absolutely massive. Hi, Delphi. What is up, my dude? Let's try to shrink this by half. Can you shrink a sky dome? Uh-oh. I don't know. Wait, I can't put them in my Winterfell map. Just drag my ass into work. Oh, nah, not work. Shit. Well, isn't that fun? Okay. That's cool, I guess. I have to have the sky dumps around the whole map, or else it doesn't really work. That's not gonna work. Oh god. Okay. Let's just make it surround the whole map. I'll see how bad it looks in game. I think as far as the castle part goes, it's not gonna make any goddamn sense. I'll do what I can. It has like an inner ring. Why? Can I make that part disappear? Go like minus 90. That's hardly anything. Okay, minus 200. Shouldn't me? Yeah, that might work. I'll try that. I don't know. Hollow pink. Can do it on a new map. Well, guess what, Duran? That doesn't help me. I'm not making a new map. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my old map. Because I'm not redoing everything. Fuck that. I've already spent like 5 hours in this corner. Ah, but it's a glorious corner. I could just not use them. There's plenty of other things to use, but I feel like they fit so well. Shame not to. Or I can use them in the next floor, which will be a new map. Does skybox work?
Let us prepare for this war. We must move.
I don't even think skybox shows up in this view.
Forward.
Or I fucked it up.
We must move.
Or I need code. I don't know. I don't see a skybox. Let's try a different one. Let's just use a vanilla one, perhaps. like a folder. We'll put it there. Just save it. Hang on. We'll see how that works. Do trolls, wargs, and stuff guarding the first part of your dungeon. Second part being Witch King and skeletons. Skeletons will be more suited to fighting around the Witch King anyways. Yeah, that's the idea. Because the second level is going to be a catacomb. So that'll be where the Witch King hangs out, I guess. And he'll have undead servants. It makes sense.
I will defend my people.
I'm going to do a lot of orcs in the top level as well.
Warriors advance.
We'll do orcs and trolls and stuff. I'm not seeing any skybox.
Warriors advance. Advance.
So
We must move. Advance. We must move. Warriors advance.
let's see if this works. Or is it still broken?
We must move.
Oh, it worked that time. I love how everyone just goes stealth in that stump. Doesn't make sense. Well, I'll have to call the skybox off for now because I don't know how to make it work. I think I need code. INI code. I didn't think every skybox needed INI code though. Apparently, maybe they do. Okay, whatever. 37. Let's carry on, shall we? Seems you can't put it in and outposts as well. That's a good point, actually. I don't need to, but I can't put anything in neutral. What the fuck did I just place? Is it because I have something assigned to neutral? It might be. Let's go like team player civilian for everything. And just change the heroes back to team 1 and 2 or whatever. Well, both players are team 1, I guess, for now. I'm not going to make it multiplayer right away. For testing purposes, it's easier to have control of both. I think we need to move. Move this son of a bitch. A bit more centralized. This guy doesn't need to be so damn close. It's possible to click on him though. There we go. There. Jesus. Alright. So I'll leave that for now. So if I want a little wolf fight before, how do I do that? I want like a little ambush of wargs or something. Or we could do wolves. Wargs or wolves, one of the two. They have both? Trigger area. It's like once you walk to here, say, it could be a good thing to be like, you hear that? And maybe like a howl, play a howl sound, and then make the waves of wolves come. That'd be kind of cool. Fix the wards, which using waypoints will move toward you. Okay. That could work. Well, I was watching the Age of the Ring campaign. Fudge playing it. I was watching him play the the ones I've already done. Apparently, he said, like, the way he triggered the wolves was he made it so they attack the nearest player. And since the nearest player is obviously your guy, they'll just head towards you. So maybe I could do it that way, because that might be easier than making a whole waypoint system. But I'll have to figure that out. Okay, let me look at something. I lost my train of thought again. Oh, that happens too often. Let me look for. Let me actually just look for that campaign mission real quick. We can have a look at it. I think I already took it out. Actually. Well, I don't know where it is, so I guess I'll find it again. This is in here. Oops. Oh. Yeah, my desktop's a fucking disaster. I save everything on the desktop. It's hell. And then I throw it away later. It's not the best way to do it. But it's a way. Anyway. Let's go to the Age of the Ring. Actually, I could just open it from Ruler. Don't know why I'm making a copy or whatever. Computer. This one. This one. There it is. Maps. What's this? Right here, a map. I'm kind of curious as to what this is, actually. Oh, it's each scene for the Create a Hero. There's the dwarf one. There's the evil one. Here's what we're looking for. That is such a facade. You know, in theory, we could make our own little Create a Hero background that was cooler than this. We could use palm trees instead of these trees. And just have like a little facade. Oh my god. This is exactly what I needed. Except this is daytime. That doesn't help. Like, what is this? It's a piece. Okay, well, that doesn't work then. I love the idea of just having this, but it's the wrong daytime. It's the wrong time of day. Ah, piss. That's cool, that's how they work though. Anyway. Carry on. What's it called? What's the campaign missions at? There we go. Last Alliance, Shadows of the Past. I'm looking for Howls in the Red Horde or something. Or maybe it's not named that. Maybe it's High Pass. Might be the one. No, High Pass is literally High Pass. I was starting to wonder, did I take it out of my maps folder by accident and put it in my regular one? I might have. Have you done a Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War playthrough? I did 2 Shadow of Mordor playthroughs actually on YouTube. And I did a bit of Shadow of War, but then I just stopped playing it because I didn't think it was that great, to be honest. Fuck. Where is it? I swear to God, I took a screenshot of it the other day. How would I have taken a screenshot of it if I don't have it? Oh no, I think I fucked up somewhere. Ah, it's a disaster. The one campaign mission I'm looking for isn't in my fucking folder for some reason. Or I'm just blind. It has exactly what I'm looking for, like a wolf script. The wolf I want to use as well. I just can't find it. Balls. It's gotta be one of these. And Morse. Surely it would be named after the mission itself. Oh, Redhorn. I'm just fucking blind. Ugh. Here we go. This is exactly what I need to look at. Let's turn that off there. Okay. So this is campaign mission 6 in Age of the Ring. The one I got stuck on for ages. I didn't actually see these. I never went into these little caves. I saw there was a little crevice. I thought you were just supposed to hide in there. Didn't actually realize you can go full on into them and fight snow trolls. Which is kind of cool. I was just worried about getting across the mountain, I guess. But what I'm looking for is here. Right here. This is the part where you get attacked by just a bunch of wolves. Here we go. Isengard Warg Riders. Except they're not Warg Riders. They're wild Warg Pack hordes. So I think that's what we want to use. But we want to figure out the script, really. They're on waypoints of some description. They probably use the waypoint to lead them to you and then eventually do something. Looks very complicated when you're just looking at it. It's probably not super complicated. But for me, everything is complicated. I bet the scripts are fun. Music, campaign setup, creeps, wolves, pursuers, ambush, attack. Ugh. A lot of this is speech stuff. Like it plays a sound file after a certain point. Really, we just need like attack wave, etc., etc. Wolf entry, wolf attack, I guess. This feels complicated. I don't want to fucking do it. Now we can at least spawn the object. So word pack things will spawn here. Quite a few. And they'll run in from an opening in the tree line, I guess, somewhere. Maybe on both sides? I'll figure it out later. Oh, I think maybe it's time for sleep. I think I've lost my brain. So I'm gonna save it here. We've made a corner. A corner. How exciting. It's progress, though. And that's something. Anyway. Goodbye.